This is Kim from K Diamond Paints, and for my first unboxing for my spring edition, I thought I'd do my very first Diamond Art Club. The image is exactly what I wanted for my spring edition, but I just thought I'd put a note in here to say for all you Diamond Art Club fans slash fanatics, you know who you are. Maybe this isn't the video for you, and you should just, turn away, don't look. I'll link for you right here. I just did a whip, wine, and what, and maybe go watch that and have a few laughs. This is really meant for those of us who've never tried a Diamond Art Club before, who see people getting very excited and just wonder if it's worth it. Because some of us, through either preference or circumstance, prefer to keep our crafting budget at the cost of a mocha grande and splurge on a venti every once in a while. And I'm not talking about artist collaboration. I, of course, am all for paying artists, but some of these don't have artist name attached to them. I don't think this image had an artist name attached to it. So, in that case, is it worth it? So for all of us newbies, let's hopefully enjoy the unboxing. Hi, this is a video for my first Diamond Art Club. It came in this nice bag. I think it was on Instagram. I saw the deal for a free Diamond Art Club. You just had to pay the shipping on it. So this was $8.95. The reason that I don't have a Diamond Art Club yet is a couple of reasons, but price being the biggest one, right? And I know a lot of people say that they're worth it, so I'm about to find out. But I think for the price, I've really gotten into the customs. For the price, I'd rather choose an image that is really meaningful to me, something that I really love, rather than some, content that I just choose. The other thing is the images. I know, I think some of the images are really cute, but they're not my thing. I'm not really into people. And a lot of the artists that they have do people. Not saying that it's not cute. They're super cute. But it's just not something that I would put up or enjoy to have in my home, And I know people are really into the sparkly packaging. It is packaged beautifully, but I've had some come from AliExpress in a plain white box, and it'll do the job just as well and not add to the cost of the diamond painting in general. I would just prefer not to pay for packaging. Packaging is not important to me beyond the safety of the painting. The canvas, I know people get really excited about how soft the canvas is. Again, that's not important to me. A lot of these I frame. And like the stitching on the edge, I cut off the stitching when I frame these things. So why do I care that it doesn't fray? Because I'm going to cut that part off anyway. I am excited about the drills though, right? Everybody says that the drills are great. So let me show you this. Again, what they were just purchased, all you had to pay for was the shipping. So this is Rainbow Rose. It's a 22 by 22. It's round. I think it even said that it had an AB. Let me see. Here's their toolkit. It comes in this really nice bag. And inside they have a tray, a squishy for your pen, some wax. I usually prefer the rectangles because I like to use a multi-placer. On here you wouldn't be able to use the multi-placer too many times, but they're super cute. And then it has a blue pen with a 3-placer. I love a 3-placer, 3-placer, 4-placer. They're all very good. And this is my favorite kind of boat. I love this size. It's perfect to work with. And here's some baggies, not enough to kit up with, but I don't know, maybe for some after storage. If you order enough kits, you know, sometimes they give you little bits of bags, so it'll add up. So there's the toolkit. And but I want to be open to it. So I thought, well, this was a perfect time to try, right? $8.95. This image, I looked online. This image is $19.99. So it's like $10 off. It's not a big deal. Oh, you guys, what are you talking about? That feels weird. That feels like a skinned Muppet. Oh my god, that's a little creepy. Here is, now this is a kit that I don't think came through regular channels. It said something about that on the shipping. It didn't come through regular shipping channels, wasn't stored, so don't expect this to have, and I don't expect it to have, some of the newer updates that some of the other ones do. Like I've seen them have pamphlets. So no, that's, I don't count anything off for that kind of thing. So this is your instructions. That's nice. So I think it's weird. It's just my initial, I don't know what you guys are talking about. That is creepy as all get out. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, now I see it. Put it so you can read the words. I see that now. Do you see it? The other reason that I purchased now is this is the exact size that I'm looking for. I was saying in another video, I'll link it. I'm going to, right across here on my craft wall, I want all these small 20 by 20s, 25 by 25s. I'm going to put them all in the same frame, line them up across there, and so I can see them. This has 35 colors. Is that crazy? The other ones that I had were 20 by 20s, 30 colors. I love that. It is sparkly. Can you see? The canvas is sparkly, which I think, oh yeah, you can see that, which I think makes sense for around, because you do have spaces in between, but I don't see how that makes any difference for a square. You're going to fill it all up anyway. Let's see. This is really a perfect size. This is just what I was looking for my space, so I am really happy with that. I don't think I put that down well. A little bit static. Hold on. Let's try again. There we go. And you can get poured glue. There's a few companies, right, that have poured glue. And even I have a Cuff W key, a custom that I purchased, and that was I think it was a 50 by 70. That thing, it was wrapped around drills. That thing came out laid flat. So just because you can roll these different ways, again, that's not really a plus for me for the amount. But I love the way this, I like the coloring on this drill field. And if you look close, it has the barely there guide circles, my favorite. We'll just have to place some drills and make sure you can't see them, but I love those. Look at this pink. I hope the drill is that pink. Let's check out the drills. $35 colors. That's pretty great, isn't it? And it's 22 by 22. I think, did it say on here? I know people say, I don't know. I could have sworn it said that it had an AB. Again, that's not. It might be, maybe that's the one from the website and not the one that was offered with free shipping, right? So that could be it too. 35 colors and that's pretty good. Let's see if we can find an AB. But again, I know people get excited. You know, they have ABs, but there are other companies now that you can just purchase ABs from. AB squares, rhinestones. I'll link a shop down below that you can just buy your own. So then the next canvas I'm going to start is a square. I purchased some ABs for that. I'm really excited to see how that turns out. Wasn't that a pretty color? It actually shows up on the screen prettier than it is in person. It's still a nice aqua blue. These seem flatter than normal. Is that true? That is a weird one. Like a winter white. $7.20. I like $7.20. It's one of my favorites now. That's not as neon, but I've found that the round 720s are not as neon as the square 720s. That's a couple different companies that I've gone through so far. Let's see. Look at some of these have just teeny amounts, right? 817. I like 817. That's a pretty red. It's a burgundy. It's 310. That's all the 310. Are you kidding me? Look at these blues. They don't look very different, but they are a little bit different. That's going to be some beautiful shading, right? Look at. They are barely different. Barely different. 939. This is a nice wine color. Look, here's some more of the blues. It's like an icy, I would say this is like a mint, not a blue. But look at it compared to that one next to it. Is that going to be nice shading? And then look at these two even. Those look almost the same color. But in... I guess it looks about the same between the screen and what they are. That is going to be with all of those blues. What beautiful shading that's going to be. I'm excited to see that. So right, and at this size, I'm not sure how pixelated it'll turn out, because right there is the thumbnail. That's a really nice thumbnail. Excuse me. But how pixelated is it going to be at 22 by 22? But that's on me. I know when I'm looking around for sizes in the 20s that I run that risk. So that's why I thought this image would be a good one, because it's, you know, such a big image. And see where all those blues are going to go in the back. That's going to be super pretty. So right, so this is my first Diamond Art Club. I'm excited that I only paid $8.95 for it. Honestly, I think that's the only way I was ever going to try them. I still haven't found any images on there that would beat a custom. You know, but this is really pretty. And lots of color, 35 colors. So, all right, hopefully I'll get to show you that I have a couple. As I said, I'm about to do that. I think it's 50 by 70. I can link that video too. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so much stuff linked for you. To show you the canvas that I'm going to start now. That's going to take a hot minute. And then maybe I'll do this one. Maybe I'll do it in between just to get it done, because that shouldn't take. It's a little bit It's a little bit of confetti in there, but please, it's so small. I like confetti. Look at this. Even at this size, though, what a great combination of a little bit of, of a little bit of color blocking, excuse me, I lost the word, color blocking and confetti in this one little painting. That's a great little painting to do, I think. So, okay, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll do a post review on this soon and let you know how it turned out in the end, my opinion. I do think it's nice, but I do think, you guys, this is weird. This is Muppet skin. You guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.